Guys, hey, what's up? Hey, this is Josh. Day one, February 16th, 4:36 Eastern Standard Time in the United States of America. Hey, I'm going to bring you this series and I'm going to talk about just one thing. When I say one thing, I'm going to talk about what I think, one thing that I'm thinking about. And what I'm thinking about is Ethereum Classic and how I base my investment decisions. Just give you a brief background. If you want to know a little bit more, you can watch a little bit more of my videos. But this is day one, and I'm going to keep this up publicly. But I've been trading Bitcoin, Litecoin, and a number of other coins on multiple trading platforms. And right now, I don't own any Ethereum Classic, but I've been studying this project, and I really like this project. And the reason why I like this project, I'm talking about putting this in cold storage and not looking at it. I'm getting ready to make a buy. I'm just going to drop it and forget about it and never ever look at it again to maybe 5-10 years. And I think this could be 100, 200, 300, 400, 500x. The reason why I like this project, check this out. Ethereum Classic. Look at this design. It doesn't try to woo you. It's not trying to be fancy. They're not hypesters. And as we know, if you're in this space, there's a ton of people out there hyping their projects on Twitter, different social media channels. I like this because it's a simple website. You can tell these dudes and gals are engineers, some hardcore technologists. But I look at this, the social links. Discord, forum, Reddit, Eth Classic, Classic Summon, GitHub, Telegram 1, Telegram 2, IRC, LinkedIn. You can tell these guys are serious and they mean business here. It's not a bunch of fluff. Just look at some of this stuff. It's very technical. It's very factual. And it's a no-nonsense project right here. You can see here's a decentralized project that runs smart contracts, applications that run exactly as programmed without any possibility of downtime, censorship, fraud, or third-party interference. So these guys mean business. And what I really like about this, I was looking at their blog. I was looking at the press. Check this out. November 11th, 2017, Grayscale Investments. Obviously, with the financial background, I understand who Grayscale Investments are. But this little post right here is pretty huge. November 12, 2017, Grayscale Investments, the sponsor of the investment products, including the Bitcoin Investment Trust, Ethereum Classic Investment Trust, and the Zcash Investment Trust, announced today its intention to engage a sponsoring broker-dealer to file Form 211 with FINRA. Blah, 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 blah. Very technical, very legal jargon here, but what that tells you right here is, they're throwing their money behind Ethereum Classic. So if the big boys are throwing like a unit investment trust behind this, you may want to put, a couple hundred, a couple thousand, 10, whatever you got, whatever you can afford and not even look at for, like I said, 5 to 10 years. So that's the one thing that's on my mind today, Ethereum Classic. Like I said, I don't own any of this right now. I have a number of projects, and I've overlooked this for some reason. But within a week, within 2 weeks, and again, I'm not going to get all crazy on just jumping to jump. But I will tell you, when I make the commitment, when I make the investment, and I've already made the commitment, it's just a matter of, making the call, putting the money in, and then never looking at it again for 5 to 10 years. But Eth Classic is going in the cold storage. So this is Josh, and until the next episode, stay locked and loaded. Keep the mind sharp. Live and learn. Talk soon.